Hello everyone, playing some more LockDown. I gotta say, these duels have been much faster than they were yesterday. This deck does usually do that, so I was actually fairly surprised that they were going so slow yesterday. And very tempting cards with duality. I'm gonna go for the Hanzo because that puts an immense amount of pressure on my opponent. And especially because I opened up with a super transformation, even if they have an MST, I'm still going to be able to hit any of their cards that I want, or any of their monsters. So I'm going to go ahead and set all of my back row. This makes it look like a traditional ninja deck because it's a very common open play. Wow, common opening play. You summon Hanzo and then you set everything you can as bluffs, just to protect the super transformation. And it looks like my opponent knows that they can't be playing anything face up. If they had anything to actually help to get over, they would have used it. Ooh, Magical Merchant in a Shinra deck. That's cool. I haven't seen this yet. Then again, Shinras are still brand new. Let's see. Attack. Ooh, and this actually gives them their effects. That's dirty. Wow, you can activate a whole bunch of stuff in one turn. I was gonna say if they summon anything, oh, it has to be for lower. If they summon something good though, then I can just use use super transformation. And let's see, I'm not sure which one I should attack into. No, oh no, that's right, I just attacked that. Let's see, does this get an effect when it goes to the grave? No, of course not. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do this turn. That's all I can do since I filled my back row. And I'm going to wait for a good time to use Vanity's Emptiness because obviously if I have that on the field I can't use Super Transformation. So no reason to use that right now, especially because Shinras, I don't think they special summon a whole lot. They really just, they activate in the grave, they activate from the top of the deck. Okay. Yep, no reason to activate back row against any of these. Not that I can. Using Evil Swarm. I wonder if they can get out Ophion or something. That would be interesting. Attacking with Peacekeeper? Wow, I just realized that card's name is really, really dumb. I don't know why they would attack with this. It's not like there's a Plant Honest. Oh. Oh, that gives it that much attack? Okay then. But then they lose both of their monsters. Okay, this is a great time to use Vanity's Emptiness because now they're gonna lose both of the cards that they were trying to... I assume that they were gonna synchro with them, and I also got them to waste Spore's effect. End phase, both of these die. And now this is a point where I would like to start drawing into more monsters. Or Duplicity, okay. Especially another ninja would be great at this point too. And this is just Pro being kind of a troll, not giving me monsters, just tons of spells and traps. What do you do? Okay then. I'm not expecting this Vanity's Emptiness to survive very long, although I will be keeping it out this turn. I'll just take the attack. Really, all I could do against it though is a Compulse, and I don't want to do that because it would be wasteful on Emptiness. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait one more turn before I do anything else. I would actually like if my opponent used a spell or a trap at this point, but they're probably not going to. I'm gonna have to take this again. I can still, if I draw into another ninja, I can attack over this. They won't get the effect because of Vanity, and then I can start doing stuff to it. The Mirror Force. Okay, that kind of sucks. They're using... I actually might MST my own Vanity. I'm gonna be saving the Compulse. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. This is kind of a... I hate making plays like this. It's because I went first. I didn't know what my opponent was playing, but this allows me to duality and set more of my back row. Okay, finally getting another monster with the help of duality. And yeah, I can't play duplicity. I have what, one monster? Yeah. That's fine though. So I'll be able to search out the final super transformation, which that's just more deck thinning, especially when I draw into more ninjas, because this is only number 2. I have another Hanzo and then two strike ninja plus a Rhoda left. Alright, what do they have to target for that? They have the big one, right? Yeah, if I destroy that, they're probably going to special summon the, what is it, Rexia? Oh, Regia. Looks like an X in there, huh? Tap on your deck, play monster in your draw a card, otherwise place in the bottom of your deck. Alright, not even going to let them use that effect as soon as they hit. Well, actually I could send it back to their hand, that wouldn't be bad. Okay, going to attack Lord Poison. They will get the effect. I will super transformation if they summon a big monster, which I'm guessing that's exactly what they're gonna do. Although they know I have a super transformation. Okay, that's smart, going for copy plant. But oh, I played duality. I can't special summon this turn, that's right. Okay, so next turn, I'm going to get out the lock. I haven't even played the lock today. That's actually kind of funny. This deck, its main win condition is getting out a lock, but I've won without it entirely so far. And I'm not familiar with Shinras, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this right now. I don't want them to use anything tricky that doesn't destroy. Like summoning something like a Caius right now would get right over. Okay, a Caius would work no matter what, but if they use something like, I don't know, just any card that it targets but it doesn't destroy, they would get over this. But now because Safe Zone is there, they can't target. And I assume that they're going to make a level 8 Synchro. I don't know what, but I can probably just use Compulse on it no matter what it is. Really, going to attack. Okay, I'm gonna Mirror Force this. I would rather save the evac for when they have to use more resources to get it out, rather than just a Lord Poison, which is just a 1-for-1 floater type. So I'm definitely going to save that. Drawing a Vanity is Emptiness. That's actually pretty nice. Let's see if I can get another monster. Wow, another Hanzo. This actually isn't a bad option. I would like to start hitting for some damage right now. I have another super transformation, and this won't search because there's nothing left to take. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the monster. I have back row for days still, and I think it's in my best interest that I set the Vanity right now. I have an evac that I can use at any point. I can actually send Hanzo back if I really need to. And this, okay, I guess Shinras do special summon, especially when you're using it in a plant type. Wow, what to say? A plant type deck that relies heavily on plant monsters, so that's going to mean a lot of special summons. And I have no idea what the face down is, but I'm not going to take any chances just in case it's something like a Lord Poison. They won't get special summon with it. And let's see if that's the case. Okay, Dandelion, that works too. So Vanity stopping Dandelion from being able to special summon the tokens. And since this is a monster heavy deck, this puts my opponent in a horrible position. Monster heavy deck meaning they're going to be using monsters and special summoning, which Vanity shuts down. And then if they use their all important normal summon, I'm just going to evac it. So right now, them setting monsters actually, I mean they have to. I could top deck into another monster at any point, but it's not actually a good thing to do because this can't attack directly, and this is gonna be hitting them either way, so it's almost like don't give this a target to destroy, just keep your cards. But again, they're down to basically not having any options, so not much else they could do. Alright, Leaf Flow, what do you do? Reveal 2 cards of your deck, and your plant types, under the grave. Okay, no reason to evac that. It can't get over Hanzo, although if they attack with it, I probably should save Laughing Flower. Oh, I love how new decks these days give all sorts of different weird advantages. Okay, if they're attacking, that means that they have... It means that they have something that they can use. It'll probably be that same spell card that gives attack. The question is, do I want to use my evac right now? I'm gonna say yes because they can't special summon, so if I can stop their plays right now, it'll be even more advantageous for me. Is that even a word, advantageous? Whatever, it puts me at a greater advantage. Darn, was hoping to draw into a monster so I could finish the game, but that's not looking like it's gonna be the case. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my 1800, which puts them at a lowly 500 points left, which is basically nothing. I don't have 3, do I? No, well, I do have 3, but they're all warriors, counting this Hanzo. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set the Fiendish Chain. This means that they won't be able to get over Hanzo. I can stop any monster plays. Yeah, I don't even want this to go off, just in case they actually mill something good. Again, they can't special summon, so they're in a pretty dismal situation. This is a very, very mean, dirty lock. And no matter what this is, even if it's the thing that... I could summon, even if this is the thing that increases attack, this will still be able to get over it. And just in case that's a Torrential or something, because I won't game this turn, I'm not going to summon Barrier Statue. If this is something that would be helpful in surviving this turn, chances are Statue wouldn't make a difference anyways. Yeah, that's all it is. Okay, this is for plant monsters in the grave. Holy crap. I didn't even read this. I just saw it gives attack. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, man. Switching Hanzo to defense so it doesn't happen again. Holy crap. Wow. Putting me at 400, that... Wow, if I had attacked with Hanzo, that would have been game. Okay, this should be game, though. Because this hopefully won't be anything. It would have to destroy a card in my field to help it all. Let's see if I'm wrong, though. Again, not familiar with Shinra. They're a brand new card, so who knows what they're capable of. Let's see, do any of these destroy a monster? That's the question. That destroys spells and traps, which does nothing, because my White Dragon Ninja is currently protecting all of my cards. They need something that can destroy the Hanzo, because that's going to finish them off this turn. They're probably going to surrender. Oh, no, they're going to let me go for game. Cool. Good on them for... I like when people let you do that. Like I said in the previous video, it's nice that when someone gets a win and they're deserving of it, let them have the win. Just as long as they don't start dicking around and using all the cards or something. So if you enjoyed this video, please comment, rate, subscribe, and stay brutal.